know what made King Von walk up on Quando Rondo and start
DJ UTV?
I mean, like I said, he gonna be who he gonna be. And he already said when he catch him what he was gonna do.
For what though?
So at the end of the day, I feel like somebody could have said something, but Von just being Von.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that's really how it went. It was just like a natural life, like doing shows, going on the road and stuff. Like that was just his life.
I can't take bro serious. It was just him. It was just his life, you know. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Big bro, to be honest, I don't know. All I just know is, y'all, I always just been me. I can't even tell you what they... Man, what the fuck, bro? Come on, gang. What's good, y'all, man? Back with another little video today, you feel what I'm saying? Today we got us a crazy video on why they put the hit on Oblock Louie. If you don't know who bro is, this dude right here, he was with King Von when he got unalived and he was unexpectedly shot in the head by the police, you feel what I'm saying, bro? But something was going on with bro. Now, I don't know what they got going on after Lil Jack got arrested. We gonna tap in and see what this video talk about before we start though. You already know what the business is. Like the video, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's dive into it and see what it's talking about, man. Yes, Lord.
Today. What could I say? I'm here. And that's just that.
Blessings.
So anybody else could say what they want to say. And y'all know who y'all is, but anyways.
Well, Lil Tim, he got shot also. And I heard he got shitbagged.
I don't know. That part, okay. I don't know.
Eventually, and how long ago was this? This was last year. Lil Tim actually had charges dropped. And they cleared him of the shooting. I don't know whether there wasn't enough evidence or maybe one of the police officers shot Von. Do you know about this?
You know, not really.
You don't know nothing about it?
I ain't gonna say I don't be on the internet because I be on the internet a lot, but you know, that type of stuff I try to stay away from. It happened. It is what it is.
Damn.
You know, when you...
That's a crazy way of looking at. Think about that situation. Oh, that's when it happened.
Is that Grady down there?
I ain't make it to the funeral or none.
At exactly 3:20 a.m. at the Monaco Hookah Lounge at 255 Trinity Ave, two groups of men got into a serious fight, leading to both groups exchanging gunfire. 3 people were injured, one being King Von, Lil Tim, and Oblock Louie. King Von was later found dead in the
Damn, hold on, go back, gang.
One being King Von, Lil Tim, and Oblock Louie.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, y'all. Look at his stuff, bro. Oh my God, bro. Hey, I'm happy he's still alive. He's happy he's alive, but damn, bro, that probably hurt him bad as hell.
King Von was later found dead in the hospital with Oblock Louie, who was watching King Von's back, risking everything to avenge King Von, who was shot dead. Got shot in the head by police while trying to shoot at Quando Rondo's SUV.
That's crazy, gang.
Oblock Louie risked his life for Von, leaving him with a permanent injury in his head. Easy to see him conscious while being head tapped. The cops talking to him and trying to keep him alert probably helped too. Some argued it was a miracle, while others said it was his adrenaline, as Louie was chasing on foot and shooting at Quando's Durango when they took off west on Trinity Ave. He ran from the parking lot across from the hookah lounge, and that's when he was shot in the head. In this clip, he's still on the opposite side of Trinity Ave from Monaco, but closer to the corner of Trinity and Ted Turner Road. Also, somewhere in the video, the cop was talking to BJ in the back seat, and someone leaned out the passenger window and said, "That slutty laying in front of the car gang." This car was parked in the parking lot directly west of the hookah lounge building. If you can remember, when he got shot, everyone thought he was dead for a good 3 to 5 days.
Hell yeah!
And he couldn't believe he would make it. Oblock thought he was dead, and then, out of nowhere, boom, he came live on Instagram, showing the stitches on his head and also telling the world that he was alive. If the police weren't there to save him, it would have been a different story that night. Despite his situation that night, there were a lot of comments calling him a bitch for being scared. But on the contrary, others praised him for going after his ops. And
hell
also
yeah,
gave him accolades.
I ain't gonna lie, he did what he was supposed to do. He stood on business. He defended his bro. On God, that's what you supposed to do. Either if you on the side, the Lil Tim or the Quando Rondo side or the King Von side, either side, we already know the rules. We got to defend our homies either way, which way it go. You hear me? Right or wrong, you feel what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do, and he took what came with it. Even though it might not be what he wanted, but he did it. You hear me, man? Shout out to bro. It ain't nothing but respect to bro. On God.
Him to think it was the police that shot at him rather than the guy running behind him. While others were happy seeing Oblock Louie to be back at his feet again, some Reddit fans criticized the police for shooting at Louie,
Reddit fans, oh my God, bro!
The Reddit fan threw shade at the cops present at the scene, questioning their duty and how they allowed such a tragedy to happen. He said, "How can they walk around like they saved the city or something? No one even interrogated them or anything.
They just pulled up
and shot everyone except the only real threat at the scene." Huh? The only ninja with a gun that actually committed a homicide limped to his car and drove away. Yet a bunch of innocent bystanders got shot and murdered by police. Track, Slutty, and Louie have to deal with that trauma because the incompetent police couldn't even do their jobs correctly.
Damn, I don't know about that.
State that despite their presence, they never saved anyone, even a lady and a little kid that was at the scene, but rather pretended as if nothing happened, letting the perpetrators get away and hitting Oblock Louie in the head. He said they didn't save anyone, did not neutralize the only threat. Muwap damn near could have gotten killed too, but the cops would have found a way to hit a lady, a 5-year-old and the bouncer, while Lil Tim is out there waving a gun around. I think it's crazy that they got off so smoothly while doing nothing but hitting randoms in the crowd. Take away the fact that it was Oblock. Let's say it was just a regular night. You and your friends went to the club and all you heard was a shooting happening between two parties, and you don't know.
Facts.
Imagine if undercover cops showed up, shot you, murdered your best friend, and shot the girl you were with in the head, while the active shooter that started everything drove away. Those same cops walked around like they saved the day. If they didn't have a badge, that would be considered a mass shooting.
Damn, y'all, that is a crazy way to look at this situation. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Bro, right here, whoever put that got a point. That ass, bro. Like that shit crazy, bro. But that's how it be, bro. Like, just because y'all ain't got the pipes, or y'all ain't the ones, like y'all ain't got the pipes out busting, 12 don't know what's going on. They pulling up anyone that's there. Get your ass down. We on your ass. You feel what I'm saying, bro? When you in a situation like that, it be different in real life than actually talking about it or speaking on it on the net. You hear me? So, like, I don't know. Top flight police, what they had going on, you feel me? I don't know what they was thinking. They pulled up. They was on the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And that shit just crazy. That's why you got to stay away from situations like that. Negative ass situations, because you never know what could happen. That's out of your control, literally. There's nothing you can do about that, gang. Like, damn.
If you really followed the whole story about what happened that night, you would see some sense in what this Reddit fan is saying.
Yeah, for sure.
However, Oblock will be seen in an interview explaining why King Von punched Quando Rondo that night.
Why?
You know
why?
What made King Von walk up on Quando Rondo and start punching him?
DJU TV.
I mean, like I said, he gonna be who he gonna be. And he already said when he catch him what he was gonna do.
For what though?
So at the end of the day, I feel like somebody could have said something, but Von just being Von.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that's really how it went.
Damn.
Louie was able to explain briefly the incident that happened that night. Von was shot and killed. We all know that Oblock Louie is a close friend of Chicago rapper King Von and a known figure in Chicago's Oblock neighborhood. Despite receiving a headshot, he was able to make a remarkable recovery, though he experienced lasting health effects. His survival from such a life-threatening incident was seen as extraordinary and gained him respect within his community. November 2020 was seen as a bad day for him, losing his close friend to a gun battle. Oblock Louie spoke about his reaction and feelings in an interview. He expressed a deep sense of loss and sadness over Von's death, reflecting on their close friendship and shared experiences. Louie talked about the tragic cycle of violence that affected their lives and community, acknowledging the pain of losing so many friends over the years. He also spoke about the difficulty of processing such losses, especially as Von's death followed many other friends and loved ones who have been killed. A lot was reviewed by Louie, shedding more light on the psychological impacts that violence has on teenagers in these areas. His resilience, both in surviving his own shooting and in the dealing with the death of friends like King Von, became part of his story. So what was his childhood life like? Louie grew up on the south side of Chicago at 62nd on Calumet Ave. Many people assumed he was originally from Oblock, but that's actually not the case. However, it was because the Calumet was torn down that made him move to Parkway Gardens, also called Oblock.
Sad. See, a lot of people, they really think I'm from the O, but I'm really from 62nd and Calumet.
Okay.
But you know, I'm still Oblock too, but that's originated where I'm from. No, I never once lived in Parkway.
Okay.
I was just always around. No.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
really from the Calumet building. But once the Calumet building got tore down, then
So
that's
it's
when
the
I came to
Oblock.
Parkway.
Louie was born into a family of 10, 7 of whom were his siblings, 2 from his dad's side, 5 from his mom's, and a brother older than him. Louie's father wasn't around to watch him grow as he spent his whole childhood with his mom's side.
Had 7 siblings.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, and started
Right.
smiling.
2
What
on
the
your dad's
hell?
side, 5 on your mom's side.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got a brother too, though.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro be out his body, bro. You can already tell, bro is lit, bro. Out his goddamn body.
So,
Shit.
what was that like growing up? Were both your parents around, or you grew up with just your mom?
I
Mama,
mean, I grew up with just my mom.
damn.
But my daddy was in the mix, but you know, I grew up with my mom. My daddy side, and I got 5 on my mama's side. And then I got a brother that's older than me.
At a very young age, like that of many from the area, was shaped by the realities of living in a community affected by poverty, gang violence, and limited economic opportunities. Parkway Gardens, commonly known as Oblock, has long been associated with violence and gang activity, impacting the lives of teenagers like Louie from an early age,
Yeah.
even though he was not born and brought up there. Raised in this environment, Louie and his peers faced challenges typical of many urban neighborhoods in Chicago, where economic hardships, lack of access to resources, and social instability were part of daily life. Many young people in Oblock, including Louie, grew up without stable, positive role models and often saw other individuals around them involved in street life. These influences led some into gang affiliations and shaped their worldview, leading many to feel that survival required adapting to the conditions around them.
Damn.
That
Oh,
young
God,
age,
it
he was
is,
involved
though.
in gang activities like police chases, jumping off the porch, and many other gang-related habits. In his words, he was always that kid who did things he did and also couldn't remember the exact age he jumped off the porch because he was into the streets.
Around what age did you like jump off the porch and get involved in the streets?
To be honest, I can't even tell you that because it's like,
You don't know.
I just always been me.
Yeah.
So I can't even really like give you no.
Big bro, to be honest, I don't know. All I just know is, y'all, I always just been me. I can't even tell you what age. Man, what the fuck, bro? Come on, gang. Come on, stop that bullshit. You know damn well when you did. You know damn, like, stop. Big bro, you already know what the business is, gang. Yeah. We from 4 them grade. We thugging. Yeah, man.
Exact answer like when
I swear to God, dude. What? Am I tripping out?
During
Gang,
his childhood,
like,
Louie
talk,
formed
nigga.
friendships with other kids from the neighborhood who later became well-known figures in Chicago's drill music scene, like King Von and Chief Keef. Louie and Von crossed paths in 2009 when he moved to Oblock, and they instantly connected. Louie also said he couldn't explain how Von became a generous dude. He said Von would do stuff for people out of the kindness of his heart,
Hell
without
yeah.
expecting anything in return.
Hell yeah.
They became close quickly, and Louie also said he didn't know why Von started liking him.
It's just really unexplanatory. Like, he did a lot of stuff from the heart, and they ain't really care about if you pay it back or whatever the case may be. So,
That's how it's supposed to be when.
and then he
Hell
just took
yeah.
liking me. I don't know why he liked me, how he liked me, but
This motherfucker don't know nothing. This motherfucker. I don't know why Von like me. I don't know why I hopped off the porch. I don't know how old I was when I hopped off the porch. I don't know why Von punched on Quando. He was just being him. I don't know. This motherfucker don't know nothing, gang. Like, I know I ain't tripping. I know I be juicing shit and I be trolling, bro, come on, dude. Am I tripping out? Oh,
Their
no,
bond
bro.
deepened when Von exited jail and started his music career. They moved together, slid together, and also shared a sense of loyalty and brotherhood together. They also went on trips together and shows with Lil Durk. Oblock Louie also mentioned that he was shocked when Von told him that he aimed to become a rapper. He added by recalling the time King Von joined Lil Durk on a tour.
it was fun. It was just like a natural life. Like, doing shows, going on the road and stuff. Like, that was just his life.
I can't take bro serious. It was just him. It was just his life, you know. Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Things started to make sense for him and King Von until that very night Von was taken away by death.
Oh, shit.
A moment he'll never forget. Let's try to analyze what seemed to have happened before he was shot to death. It was rumored that YoungBoy had a hand in what had happened that night with Quando, but although that may be true, this original situation may have stemmed from YoungBoy.
Yep.
Quando and Von was actually cool. There's a video backstage of Quando and Von cooling with each other, and on camera Quando can be seen dissing 063 and saying F them.
Yep.
They smoke crack. So how do you think one can go from chilling with him to killing him? During the time King Von got out of jail and said on live about YoungBoy's songs and loved his music. There are multiple lives online you can find of Von singing YoungBoy in the car.
Yeah.
However, something must have gone wrong behind the scenes that we'll never know about. But a live came out one day where King Von was in a car playing YoungBoy and he said, "Man, what the F is YoungBoy talking about, man? He ain't like that. You got caps in your raps." Although taken as a joke by many, this was where the problem started.
YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro. What? You talking crazy.
Copyright!
While others were speculating the reasons behind that review of YoungBoy's song from Von after he had been seen vibing to it on live videos, some believe it stemmed from Von reaching out for a feature and giving love when YoungBoy gave none in return.
Hold on. Could you imagine a song with King Von and YoungBoy and hold on. That motherfucker go crazy on God. Oh God, that motherfucker go crazy.
It turned sour when Von posted a picture of Janya and told him on IG. That didn't clearly show her, but did enough to let everyone know it was her. Things would boil over, and Janya tried to calm it down by saying that they were doing a song, but the damage was
hell no. She was dropping that
YoungBoy posted a picture with a caption saying, "I'ma have my son fuck your daughter since you trolling, bitch."
Oh!
YoungBoy added by releasing a snippet with Asian Doll. That's Von's ex. Von will reply on Twitter with various amounts of tweets stating, "That new shit, y'all got garbage. Try again, MF. And I got some shit on y'all baby moms that would make you not want to claim your kids and shit."
Damn.
While these online feuds was going on, Reese and Von were already trolling Quando. YoungBoy signee behind the scenes, saying a lot of negative words towards his music career, and Reese even said he wanted to see what all the tough shit is about when he sees Quando. Their beef lasted for a period of time, giving people the impression that the beef was about females.
Yeah.
However, YoungBoy on the other hand took females serious, and there's even stories of Boozilla and him being into it over a female. The relationship from there would never be repaired since Von publicly mentioned he messed with Fettle Bang.
But like, I get it though, cause like, what if one of my homies, right? We my homies, we kick it, we cool. Why would you smash with my baby mama or one of my exes? Like, you weird as hell. Like, that's probably how bro took it. And we already know YoungBoy take everything to the most extreme, over the top rope, over off the ramp. Like, he ain't playing. He doing the most extra high, out the world extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? With the raging and the screaming and the singing and dissing and that. You feel what I'm saying? So he took that shit the wrong way. But I don't know if y'all heard what I heard, but like, his baby mama was tweaking. And she was in that studio and she was you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you feel me? She chose to do it, but his homie, when his homies led her to do that, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. Would y'all be mad? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would be mad, but then I wouldn't. But I ain't gonna lie, I would be pissed. I'm like, bro, fuck it, you gonna do me like that, gang? That's like that. It's up, yeah. I wouldn't have smoke like that, but I wouldn't rock with him. You feel me?
Got a baby and Jada Youngin, who YoungBoy happens to have.
Oh God, that was bad.
Von would later be interviewed by academics and revealed that he had no music beef, not unless somebody gets killed or something. However, he never knew he would be the one to be killed.
Damn.
After Von's death, people would suggest the beef between YoungBoy and him was real, since he was on live saying "I love it." NBA affiliate Big B was laughing, and just a week before Von was killed, a 4KT affiliate was on live where, in the back, after asked about Von, somebody said he wanted to be a dead troll. Quando Rondo himself didn't exactly make things easier for himself after King's Von's death. Instead, he kept provoking Von's people, practically putting a track on his own back. Quando released a song titled "In the Story," where all lyrics in the song seemed like a direct diss to Von and his OTF gang.
That was after though.
What's funny is that Quando Rondo's side of his fans were deeply into the beef to see the result after knowing that he was involved in the killing of Von. While on the other hand, generally fans saw Quando's singles as a way of adding more fuel to the tension. Everything got worse seeing the cover art for "In the Story" featuring a photo of Quando and Lil Tim from a music video shot taken just before the night King Von was killed. In the song, Quando briefly gave his side of the story, expressing his frustration about the backlash Lil Tim faced for defending him by opening fire when Von was throwing punches at him. He added by explaining the kind of friend Lil Tim is by defending him when he was assaulted by Von.
W-Mans. Hey, Lil Tim, W-Mans. I don't give a damn what nobody say. If y'all don't like Lil Tim, or if you can not like Lil Tim, but you gotta put respect on what he did, bro. If I'm in a situation like that, none of my homies do anything that if none of my homies don't do what he did for me, gang, I don't even want them around me. I swear to God, y'all. That was some real gangster shit he did. And that was it wasn't even about a gangster. That's my brother, you feel me? Like, he did his thing.
Bars, like how in his view other people's friends would have left them behind instead of defending them the way Tim did for him.
See,
He added that if the roles were reversed and he had been the one gunned down, Von's crew of fans would probably be celebrating rather than condemning.
Imagine all the disses it would have been. We already know Von did 63rd every chance he got. Oh, it would have been bad for Quando. Oh my, and he dissed Tuka every chance. It would have been bad for Quando. I swear to God, bro.
Quando also claimed that Lil Tim was rapping bars like, "Hey, if the shoe was on the other foot, it wouldn't have said he wrong.
But they say we had to make it home.
We had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Lil Timmy writing right or wrong. I don't give a f how no one feel. My mans ain't doing nothing wrong.
Facts.
And if your mans wouldn't have did the same, you need to stop them."
Yeah.
Quando didn't stop there as he continued to drop straight shots at Von and his crew. One of the most disrespectful lines in the song was when he said, "Blood on your brother on the ground, gon' pick your mans up." Damn right, we're screaming self-defense. He shouldn't have never put his hands on me. Look at the footage. That's all the evidence. See, them ninjas shouldn't have run up on me. Who the fuck said that I was hiding? I'm still riding around with them bands on me. And to set the record straight, I ain't never had no show inside the A. Million on my head. That's what they say. That's all you got? Make it 8. Come run up on me. Bite the bait. 30 clip on me. Jump out, shake. That shit a shame. I'ma live this way till they put me in my grave.
Well, damn, Quando.
To explain further, Quando claimed self-defense that Von shouldn't have put his hands on him, and also saying $1 million bounty was placed on his head after that incident. The ongoing feud got even worse to the point where Quando Rondo had to cancel his show that was supposed to happen on November 28th in Georgia. It was rumored that Lil Durk had bought up all the tickets to Quando's show. While it might have seemed to be Quando's way of avoiding to be gunned down, he ultimately canceled the show. Even rapper 600 Breezy took to Instagram to challenge Quando to stop canceling shows and dared him to perform his song in the story live. Lil Durk and his crew were looking for an opportunity to slide in for Von and Slutty, plus Oblock Louie was grazed in the head. However, the OTF crew were happy to see Louie back to his feet, though having a permanent scar on his head. Louie was a loyal ninja, ready to do anything for his homie, and all we can see to prove, when he was trying to slide on who shot Von that night. The relationship was not only friendships, but also support systems in an environment where trust was essential for survival. Well, long live King Von and whoever else.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how it's supposed to be though, bro. If you was hanging around people and you wouldn't, the way I see it, bro, because I've been around my homies for years, like literally years, gang, like a very long time. If you ain't willing to throw yourself in the crossfire for your homie, why is you even around him? That's not even your homie for real, gang. You just around him just to be around him. You feel me? I wouldn't even be around motherfuckers like that. If I don't feel like that for none of my homies, I'm like, I'm not even finna come around y'all. You feel me? Y'all know, if y'all got some real strong bonds with y'all peoples, y'all know what I mean. But if y'all don't know what I mean, shit, I don't know what to tell you, gang. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all feel about this video about Oblock Louie. You feel what I'm saying, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Motherfucker got head tap, survived, and he just, oh no, bro, I'm about to wait, gang. He just had me. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel. I just know I'm alive. Yeah. Y'all, let me know what you gonna feel, man. Let me know what y'all feel about this video. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, smash that bell. You hear me, man? Get me back in that algorithm. You feel what I'm saying, man? Y'all the trenches. Stay prayed up. Stay on your goals. It's on with y'all, man.